While I waited in line to board my flight, the airline suddenly announced all flights were cancelled. Moments later, everyone's phones buzzed with emergency alerts. Then my sister called, her voice urgent. She had inside information. A zombie virus called TSJ was spreading globally. Get home immediately. She warned, don't go outside. As soon as I hung up, a man snapped, grabbing a security guard's gun, throwing the terminal into chaos. I rushed out of the airport. On the way home, highways were gridlocked. I parked on the shoulder, grabbed my luggage and cat, and started walking. I trekked until nightfall before finally reaching home. Outside my neighbor's building, a police car idled, with soldiers setting up a perimeter to keep everyone back. Several soldiers in hazmat suits escorted my male neighbor out. He was already infected, eyes wild, movements erratic, while his wife sobbed hysterically nearby. The next day, my phone showed riots breaking out everywhere. It felt like the end of the world. TV stations broadcast emergency announcements. The country was under a state of emergency. Starting at 2:00 p.m., all commercial activities would suspend. We were almost out of food at home. So I decided to risk a trip to the supermarket. Inside, people frantically panic-bought, shelves picked clean. I spotted a piece of pizza on the floor, but an old man snatched it away before I could reach. As I left the store, an injured police officer stumbled into me, then ran inside, locking himself in. People began fleeing in terror. As if escaping something unseen. Confused, I turned to see another cop tackled by a zombie, torn apart in seconds. I grabbed a mop to help, but the zombie spun toward me. I froze in fear, then a gunshot rang out. The officer who'd just been bitten had shot the zombie, saving me. Before I could react, glass shattered behind me. The cop who'd locked himself in the supermarket had already turned, now pounding from inside. I slung my backpack over my shoulder and sprinted home. 2 weeks later, the streets lay in ruins, completely empty. The city had become a ghost town. That day, I heard good news on the radio. The government had set up a quarantine zone in the Canary Islands. Survivors were told to gather at the docks the next morning. Early the next day, I rode my motorcycle to the docks. A checkpoint blocked the main road. SOID back roads, cutting through the forest. The motorcycle's noise attracted a horde of zombies, but I sped fast enough to outrun them. I passed a campground and stopped, hoping to find survivors. Suddenly, zombies swarmed out of the trees. I gunned the engine and fled, but a pile of bodies blocked the road ahead. I hit the brakes hard, crashing the motorcycle. I jumped up, tried to restart it, no luck. Zombies closed in fast. I abandoned the bike, grabbed my cat, and ran deeper into the forest. After fighting through the woods, I finally reached the docks, slamming the gate shut just before the zombies arrived. But the dock was deserted, not a single boat in sight. If you want to watch more interesting movie, you can like and follow.